I just want to start off today's vlog by saying these bikes are the devil.
Oscar's Odyssey. Oscar's Odyssey.
The next stop in our mission to the Alamo is San Jose, the third mission on the trail. Right out front they have this cool visitor center and they have a movie that plays every 30 minutes. I haven't gone to see it because, like I said, I don't have very much time and I am really freaking tired, so sitting down in a movie for 30 minutes sounds really good. But I gotta keep pressing on to the mission San Jose. Wow, it's really nice out here. Now this mission still has the wall almost fully intact, I think. I think this mission is actually the most intact out of all of them. I'm not sure, but this plaque right here says all the missions were connected by a road, and it's probably not too far off from the trail that I've been taking on the bicycle. Now walking into these relics in time, right? Walking into the main entrances, I always feel like Jurassic Park. You know what I mean? Like they see the big entrance and it's like bum 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 bum. And just like all the other missions that we've gone to, they have a map made of it. Take a look at that. That is so cool. Look at that, you can see it over there behind. See, the most beautiful part is hidden behind this tree right here. But check it out. Look at these little oven thingies. I know what those are. See, this is the one. Look, they still have doors and everything on them. Oh, that one's open. We're gonna go in. That is so cool. Now, according to that little map thing back there, the place to start is over there at the church. So I say let's just do that. We're gonna start at the church, make our way all the way back around, back to the church. Because this is a big, look, the walls are still here intact. This, my friends, is history. Well preserved. Wow. I do notice that over there, on the ground, almost being covered up by the earth, is ruins of another building. That looks a lot like the other missions, but this one appears to be really well taken care of. Look, they even got the little aqueduct thingies for the water when it hits the roof to come down, made of wood. Little gutter system. Cool. I want to say that these turtle-shaped things were ovens that they used to use maybe in the wintertime to stay warm, and then, you know, they would put the fire in the bottom over there. There's a little hole over there, and on the top the heat would come up and they would cook their tortillas and whatever. I don't know if that's racist to assume that they were making tortillas back in the day, but, you know, there were little grandmas here making tortillas. I know that. Well. What do we have here? It's a well. That was a good joke. Come on, that was good. It's so cool that all of these little quarters on the outside of the wall still have their doors and whatnot. That is so awesome. I know they're not original, and I know that they're probably recreated, but still amazing that they tried to make it back the way it used to be. Look, they have the little covers over their doors, over their porches. They probably had chairs sometimes sitting outside, you know, because this is where people would live. See, those are the holes that I'm telling you about right there. So you put the fire in the bottom, and then you cook the tortilla right up on the top. I spy, look, a water fountain. This is a classic San Antonio Missions water fountain. Check it out. It's made of rock, and look, it's all calcified over, and wow. Now that is history. Look, you can see, just like I said in the other videos, these missions are hotspots for people to take pictures. Look, let me see if I can zoom in a little. So you can see this couple right here just walked in. They're about to go take some pictures. You got people right here taking pictures right in front of the arches of the church. See? I wasn't lying. Okay, so I don't know if back in the day this might have been the main gate, and the reason why I think that, oh wow, look, they have this big thing like in movies that they put close the gate, and they would throw the big wood in there to block the gate. But anyway, getting sidetracked. I don't know if this was the main gate back in the day, and the reason I think this is because as soon as you walk in from this entrance, you see that. Look at that thing of beauty right there. That is so cool. While I was riding the bike, I had time to think. The missions are what I like to assume would be like the castles in England, you know what I mean? These are relics from an old time that are left here because they're made of, bricks and everything and rocks, and it's so cool to think that these are San Antonio castles. Well, if you really think about it, that's what they are. That's pretty cool. The entrance is what's known as the Rose Window, which I think the Rose Window is right up there. But check it out. Look how ornate it is. All these little carvings and stuff like that, made by hand back in the day. Check this out. People tagging it up, that's just wrong. But look how freaking cool this is. Oh wow, that's high. Wow. Well, this is something I know that I came here when I was a little kid, but I do not remember it. But look. Oh wow. This is so cool. So much history, and it's so preserved so well, which that's what gets me. Like, look, you can still see the walls. Oh no, you can't. There you can. You can still see the walls over there. And look, this church was the center of it all. The church was where they ran everybody in the thing. This was basically City Hall, the church. Let's go inside. Let's take a peek. Wow. Wow. Check that out. It's got a dome up there. That is so cool. See if I can zoom in a little. Wow. Look at how cool that is. That is amazing. I mean, that is a thing of beauty. You don't even have to be religious to understand how beautiful this is. And let's move around. We're gonna go around to the back side. Seems like we're following these people taking pictures, and I hope they don't think I'm creepy. I mean, I am a little creepy, but they don't know that. Wow. Wow, just think about, they had to build this. This was built by hand back in the day before computers could tell you how to make buildings and help you design. This was done all by hand. Wait a minute, guys. I'm an idiot. I don't know if it's the sun beating down on me, the fact that my legs feel like jello, or what, but this is the Rose Window, not that up in the front. Or maybe it is in the front. I don't know, guys. I'm tired, but this is a beautiful window. And I'm pretty sure this is the Rose Window. Yeah, so this is the Rose Window. Look how beautiful it looks. That is freaking cool. All hand sculpted. Wow. That is awesome. And look, the roses would grow down there. I really do hope you're enjoying this little series that I'm doing on the missions. It is quite an endeavor. I know it's not an adventure where I go far off and I show you guys other things, but it's a 10-mile bike ride. Come on, you gotta give it to me there. And if you want to help support and make more of these adventures, hit me up on my Patreon. The link's down below, or you can buy one of these cool Oscar's Odyssey t-shirts. It's so smooth and so soft. And look, it's hot as heck outside, and I'm over here exploring. Oh, that's so beautiful. Look at that. Look at that, guys. What the? Things like this from an olden time. Look at this. Is amazing. Why don't people shoot movies here? Look at that. That is so cool. Just like I said, Texas castles. Look at this. I'm just gonna leave this here for a second. Hold on, I'm just gonna turn the camera around so you. Look how beautiful it is. I mean, dang. This is so cool. Oh man. This is the place to be right here. Remember how I told you I wanted to live in that other little house? Upgrade it to this, because look at that. You got the walkway up there. Oh man. This is the coolest. You guys don't have to agree with me, and you don't have to think this is beautiful, but you gotta give it up to the ingenuity that it took to build this thing Back, how many people did it take? People are talking about, ooh, the pyramids are so amazing. You gotta see the great pyramids. Those are just triangles. Look at this. Those are triangles. Look at these Texas castles over here. So cool. We're gonna walk around down here. I'm just gonna switch the camera around and I'm gonna talk about what I'm seeing because there's people doing photography things down here, and I don't want to bother them because it's probably for their wedding, and I don't want to ruin their wedding. So I'm gonna turn the camera on. Wow, this is so cool. Like back in the day, this would have been the spot to hang out. I know everybody's talking about remember the Alamo, but the San Jose Mission, this thing is just freaking beautiful and way bigger than the Alamo. Oh wow, there's a place to go in over here. Ooh, looks freaky. Oh wow. What the? Wow, this is cool. Oh look, this is the main front of the. Oh, look, this is the castle. I mean, the church. Look at that. Look up there. Wow. Jeez Louise, guys. That is so freaking cool. Then over here, you can pray to the Virgin Mary if you like. See, I know a couple of things. You can light your candles for your prayers. Wow. Well, look at that. Looks crazy right there. This place is so cool. You know, I'm gonna give a little bit more in the donations because we need to keep places like this alive. Look, I remember back in the day when I was little and going to church, these were the cool ones that I would love to get the holy water out of and do the blessing of the cross on yourself. I liked getting it out of there. Now the little cup is so cool. Let's go back outside. Check this out. This is cool. Why are we not shooting movies here? You know, San Antonio can charge people like $500 a day to shoot here, and then you take that money and you just keep it. You know, you can refurbish this place and make it even better. Wow, this is so cool. This is the best. Wow. See, I thought this was a walkway up here at the top, but apparently it's just open to the sky. Wow. This is freaking amazing. Just look at that. Just look at that. Look up, 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 up. Oh. This is history, man. Look at these Texas castles. Look at this. Dang. Oh, and it keeps going. It just keeps going, brah. Ooh. Is this like a chimney? I got like a chimney thing going on right here. Check it out. They got the chimney. Chimney, chim chiroo. La 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 la. What the heck? The gimbal's acting up. Check this out. Going through the little door. Going through the little door. That's the little door I just went through. Wow. This is truly one of the coolest things I have ever done. And I'm not even just saying for this channel. I'm just saying in general in life. Man, I wish as a child I could have appreciated what they were trying to teach me so I could have retained that knowledge and then given it back to you guys. But unfortunately, I was just a little kid and I didn't care, but that is just so beautiful. Just that right there. Look at that. That is so cool. What's going on over here? What's going on over here? I guess these are the offices and stuff. Ooh, a gift shop. I do want to go into the gift shop, but I'm going to do that at the end. And I'm not going to show you guys. Because you know what? I know some of you people live in San Antonio. I know I got some fans here, or fans close. You guys can come up. Check it out. It's so cool. Right now I'm going to the Indian quarters to see how the Indians lived back in the day when the Franciscans were trying to convert them into Catholics. Let's see how they lived. So inside each one of these little things, I'm assuming, you know what they say when you assume? You know what they say. I'm assuming each one of these was a little house, or maybe an office for like a blacksmith. Maybe a blacksmith lived right there. And maybe, I don't know, did they have doctors back in the day? They probably did. Or did they just pray everything away? I don't know how it works. I'm not going to pretend to know. But yeah, we're going to go inside and see how the Indians lived. Is that racist if I just said Indians? I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I offended anybody with that one. It's just, you know, I'm from Texas. I'm from Texas and we got the cowboys and the Indians. You know what I mean? It's not a racist thing. I'm part Indian, so I'm part Indian. So I think technically I can say it. Right? I think it's fine. It's fine. Okay. We're about to enter. Ooh. Was this a school? Was this like a chalkboard? Danger. Overhead hazard. Okay. I read that wrong and I saw lizard instead of hazard, and that scared me. Wow. Wow. And you know what? I'm going to tell you guys something. It's almost 100 degrees outside, and you can feel how cool it is in here. This is so freaking cool. Wow. Look at that. It's like we're in a dome thing. I'm going to see if I can put the camera down and then show you guys if I can get a wide enough angle. So check this out. This, I'm guessing, is a room. I guess people would have slept right here on the floor. Slept right here on the floor. This would have been your little nook and window. Where you could have been like, yeah, so today was cool, right? And then you have people staying up here. Wow. And you can really tell the difference. You can really feel that it is about 80 degrees in here, 100 degrees outside in the sunlight. So, man, this would have been, dude, this is like a condo in West Hollywood. This is amazing. I really like this. This is cool. Wow. That is freaking cool. Oh, they're giving a tour right now. We're not going to bother them. We're going to come back. We're going into another room. Ooh. You know what this feels a lot like? It feels a lot like I'm house hunting. Look, this one's got a fireplace. Honey, we're going to have a fireplace. That's cool. Now, fireplaces are a little redundant in Texas because it's always hot as hell here. Oh, well, this is a nice little 2-bedroom. You got the bedroom and living room in here, probably. Then you got the kitchen in there with the fireplace. This is a nice little 2-bed. You know, that's pretty cool. Let's see if there's any others. Oh, no, I think that's all they have open. But yeah, look, that's how the Indians lived back in the day. That's how they lived. How cool is that? It's so cool that they have people out here to give tours and give you guys the information that you need. I highly recommend if you come to visit any of these missions, you hook up with the park people and you let them walk around and show you and tell you the history, because all I can do really is show you how beautiful it is. I mean, look at that. Imagine you wake up one morning, you come out of your little 2-bedroom little house, right? You just had some corn for breakfast, and look at that. That's what you see every morning. You know what? Seeing that every day, you have to think, man, life can't get no better than this. But of course, life did get better than that, because we came up with the internet and Hot Pockets. I know some of you might not believe it or think it's blasphemous that I'm saying this, but I honestly think this mission right here, this just this view right here, is better than anything that I've ever seen in Disneyland, or I'd even say California. This is beautiful. Well, there's only 2 more things that I need to see out here, And those are located on the outside of the walls, protecting the Mission San Jose. So I'm really hoping they're really cool, because I have to go out of the walls to see them. Then I have to make the dreaded bike ride to the Mission Concepcion. I'm not really looking forward to that. Guys, riding the bike was a really, it was a good idea. But because of this poorly executed, I think it would have been better if I had my own bike. Because the bikes, I mean, that's cool that they're trying to get people to ride bikes and stuff like that. I totally understand that. Ugh. Can't see me anymore. Hold on. Give me a second. But whew, those bikes aren't as good as like your own mountain bike with like 10 speeds, because you need it. Trust me, you need it. So we just came out. Like, you can see the top of the Mission over there. And check this out. They had a little area out here. This is nice. This is so nice. Look, the mill and the Ace Queena. Oh, cool. Look, they got this little aqueduct going. Oh, I just want to swim in there. Please let me swim in there. That looks so refreshing. Oh, man. Let's go check this place out and see how cool it is. Holy jeez Louise, guys. This is freaking cool. We can go down there and see the little thing, and it's spinning. Oh, wow. Let's go. Boop, boop, boop. Stairs. Ooh, spiders. Ooh. Wow. Check. Oh, wow. Spiders. Okay, I'm gonna spin the camera around so you can check this out. Check that out. Actually spinning with the water that's coming down from the aqueduct. Look at that. That is freaking cool. Oh, wow. That is totally awesome. Look, you can see the water just goes back down, back through there, coming from that aqueduct. That is so cool. Oh man, so many spider webs out here. Check this out. Wow. This is the oldest mill in Texas. According to that, whoop, now you can see it. The oldest mill in Texas. That is cool. This is freaking awesome. So the water comes down the aqueduct to this way right here. They can close it if they don't want it right now, and then it comes down, gets separated, goes to that little waterfall we saw down there, and this one, I'm assuming, gets sucked down into that mill that's spinning downstairs. Wow, that is so cool. Let me tell you guys, it is very, very tempting for me to jump this fence and lay in that water, because it is so hot, but we must press on. This is an adventure, and it doesn't stop here. This isn't the end. Check it out. The aqueduct. That's cool. And it also goes up that way. And you know what? I'm gonna guess that leads back to the San Antonio River. I'm just guessing. I'm putting it out there, but I'm pretty sure that's what it does. Even from over here, it looks beautiful. Wow. Look at that. So, that's it for the Mission San Jose. It's time for me to look at my route and see how to get to the Mission Concepcion. So, wish me luck. Guys, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I don't know if I can do it. I stopped so many times on the last bike ride because my legs were hurting. It wasn't even like, oh, it's hot. The hot thing didn't bother me because when you went downhill, it was great. But the problem is, the route that I'm taking from Mission Espada all the way to the Alamo is an uphill bike ride, which I didn't realize until I got here. So, I don't know if I can make it. I stopped so many times the last time. I thought I was gonna die. there was no cool places for me to stop and cool down because there were always creepy people hanging around. And I was like, I don't want to get mugged. I got like over $1,000 worth of gear with me. Plus, I think that was the hard part too. I'm lugging around my backpack. You know, it's a 20-pound backpack. And it doesn't fit in the basket. So I'm like huffing it. And it hurts. So I'm going to go look. Hold on. I found something else to do. See, I'm just stalling now at this point. I'm like, I don't want to get on the bicycle. But I found something. Wow. Look at this hall. That is cool. I'm the only one in here. Boop. Boop. The granary. So all the grains and stuff would be held in here and kept away from the outside where it was moist. Oh, look, they got a replica. Wow. So this is what it was like back in the day, much like it is today. Come on, get in there and see. Wow. Cool. There's the entrance that we came in. I remember seeing this, but it was on a table up high when I was little. They must have lowered it so everybody can see. But that is so cool. That is so cool. Okay, now I'm heading out. I gotta find my way. I have to see what is going on. I have to find the route to the next place. Wish me luck, guys. I don't want to die. It's so hot. My legs are jelly already. But man, I tell you what, that right there just recharges my batteries and makes me say, you know what? Let's go on to the next one. Guys, look at that. Where is it? You see it? I don't know if I can do this. I don't know if I can subject myself to the pain of riding a bike for, let me see how many miles. 1, 2, 3. 3 miles, dudes. This is gonna be the longest trek because the last one was 1.5 miles, and I dang well died. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it on the bikes. I mean, look at me. I'm already glistening and toasting in the sun. I don't know, guys. The path is so far. I don't know if I can do it. If only I had some help. Maybe I can finish the missions today. I can do it. But I gotta drive, guys. I can't ride the bikes anymore. They're killing me. They are legitimately killing me. My tushy is sore and numb at the same time. I wish I had a little adventure pal that could help me. I know what I can do, guys. I'm going to do the adventure donkey call. Okay? It's very sacred. Justin taught it to me when he gave me Umberto, or Beto, as I like to call him. So I'm gonna call him right now. Beto! Beto! Beto, Beto, Beto! 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 Hopefully he hears my call and he comes and picks me up in the adventure van. How amazing would that be? Is that him? No. It was a van, but it wasn't Beto. Oh my geez Louise, guys. If you guys could feel how hot it is. Beto! I'm gonna sit over here under this tree. Maybe he'll come. I hope he does. You know what? I really like these old mesquite trees. I like how they come and they grow and they just like, you know what? I'm tired of growing. I'm just gonna lay down. And then they grow up like this. I would sit on it, But I did notice that there's an infestation of ants and bees. So I'm just gonna sit here and wait for Beto to show up. Where are you, Beto? I did the call. I think I did it right. Beto, you came! I heard you call, Holmes. Came to pick you up. Thank the adventure gods. No, scoot over, because I'm driving. You got it, Holmes. Lead the way.